From the New York Times United States of Thanksgiving Recipes, this is Alabama's dish, Lucy Buffett's oyster dressing. You can check below for the link to the recipe. The first thing I started with was juicing the lemon, and I'll go ahead and chop up your celery and also chop up half of a green bell pepper and add in half of an onion. You put those all together to start. After that, you will need 15 pieces of cooked toast, I guess toasted bread. You're going to mix that all together. And with that, you'll also put in a cornbread. You can make the cornbread yourself. I just used one from the store because I like the sweetness in those ones. In a medium bowl, you're going to stir together your oysters, your lemon juice, some hot sauce, parsley, sage, some salt, and the white pepper. Go ahead and mix that all together, and then you're going to go ahead and add it in with the bulk of your dressing. Give that a good mix together. Right now is probably a good time to preheat your oven to about 350 degrees. Make sure that mixture is kind of a wet mixture. Add in some chicken broth and a little bit of the oyster juice. The last thing you need to do before cooking it is to saute those vegetables that we chopped up earlier. Put them in about 5 or 6 minutes until they're translucent. Overall, this whole meal should take, or the whole dressing should take about an hour and 15 minutes to make and serve 6 to 8 people. You're going to mix that all together, put it in a 13 by 9 baking pan, and put it in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. So I finished cooking Lucy Buffett's oyster dressing. Here's a look at it. We're going to try and taste it here in just a second. I will admit that stuffing and dressing is not my favorite part of Thanksgiving. I really don't usually eat it, but since I made this and it's the first state on the list, we're going to test it out and see how it tastes. I got mostly edge pieces, so it'll be a little crispier. It's okay. It's not the first thing I would eat at Thanksgiving, but it's definitely not bad. I like the sweetness that the cornbread gives it. The onions and the green peppers in there. I'm not really noticing the celery or the oysters too much, which is okay with me. I really don't like the crunchy celery in it or oysters. So overall, it's pretty decent.